Hi everyone, hello. This is part 2 of solving woodpecker puzzles. We solved like first 11 of the easy section and we'll just move forward from this. Yeah, let's start calculating. Okay, I see that I have an attack going on the black king because I have this check. Uh, the king cannot go anywhere in the F file. He could go here or here, G8 or H8, right? Yeah. In that case, I don't have this checkmate because he has this rook mode. He has the queen that is protecting the H7 pawn. But can I sacrifice my rook here? He has if he takes with the queen, that's just GG. But I think he's gonna take with the king. Let's calculate. H6 check. King G8. King G8. Okay, I think he is forced to take with the queen. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, very nice puzzle. Yeah, it was pretty easy too. Okay. Now what is this? The bishop is facing off each other. There is a check, but it is not. It is not a good check at this point. How do I do this? If I take the bishop, he has to take with the queen. But do I have a follow-up? I don't think so. This puzzle looks very dull. Let's see. What if I play knight c3 attacking this queen? If he takes bishop c3, I can take the rook. But what if he doesn't take? Knight c3. I think he is forced to take. Not surely. Okay, let's just do it. We're getting a rook, and that's a right solution. Okay, first thing I notice is that my knights are positioned well, but this one is attacked. If I move this one somewhere else, it's going to take this one. So what's the solution? What is the solution? How do you protect both knights, or do I have any attacks going on? Let's see. I have this queen queen f4 move, which pins the knight to the, not really a pin, but I can move my knight somewhere else that I can reveal a check here. So that is a good thing. Do I have anything else? Do I move my queen to g5 or f4? This is the question. Very dull puzzle. Okay, let's see. What if I take on f1? Knight takes f1. If he takes here, that is a check. He cannot block with the queen because I'll just take it with the knight. He has to move somewhere. Let's calculate the line before. If I play queen here, can he attack my queen somehow? Not really. Takes check. Okay, let's play this. Okay, that's a bad move. Let's try the second one. Oh my god, it's bad too. I'm playing wrong move left and right. So how do you do this? Do I have this queen e1 check? He takes back with his queen. But then do I have anything? I don't think so. Okay, if I take can I play? I think I found the solution. What if I do rook takes d3? If he takes queen takes d3, I have queen e1. He can block with the queen, but I'll just take, and that's a checkmate. And if he doesn't take, that's a problem. Like I have this check then. Okay. Damn. If I thought like 30 seconds more, I could have found the solution. Okay, he moved. How do you do this now? I think you play check and win the queen, right? Okay. Next one. I see some back rank issues here. Even though this king has a space to escape, I can always sacrifice my queen, right? Okay, let's see. If I take the rook, queen takes f1, he could get away, or he could just take back my queen. If he takes back my queen, that is checkmate. Takes my queen, that is checkmate on e1, right? I think I can sacrifice my queen here. Okay, he didn't take. But I have bishop f4 check now. He blocks, and that's just a checkmate. Is this a check? Okay, and that's a checkmate. Yep. Let's move to the next puzzle. My knight is in b5. Do I have equal pieces in this map? In this puzzle? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have equal minor pieces. And my queen is under developed. His queen is fairly developed. I have the center though. And his king position looks, I don't know, it looks fairly okay. But my king doesn't look that safe. But looking at this side here, I see that if I do knight takes a7, and if he takes back with his knight, I will just take the bishop for free. Okay, this is my first calculated line. Let's calculate even more. Let's say I check, and he comes to b7, king b7. Then can I take the bishop first? Okay. Yep. Now what do I do? I have bishop takes on a6, or knight takes c6. What's better? This is the question. Let's calculate two of them. Bishop takes a6. He could take my knight or my bishop. Let's see, he takes my bishop. That's bad because the king is like walking in the middle of the board in the middle game. That's not that's bad, right? Okay, let's take the bishop first. Wow, that's not the right move. Taking the knight was better. But why is that? How do you choose between this move? Like, what's the benefit of taking this knight first? This attacks the queen, I see that. But this is forcing, no? Okay. Good. If knight takes a7, bishop takes a6. Oh, if that was knight takes, then yeah, I think we saw that. Let's move to the next chapter. Okay, this is I think the puzzle we solved before. We can sacrifice this bishop to get rid of this pin. We can take here. If it takes back, we have this. We can't check him here because he can just come here. That attacks the knight. We can play this instead. Oh wait. Wait a second. I think I have to check him here instead of. Okay. Then I have knight takes on g4. Okay, this is a checkmate threat, but there's a queen here which protects the square. But can I do rook takes a3? He can just avoid my rook and take the knight. Can I prevent him from taking my knight? I think I can. I need to protect my knight somehow and also attack this c2 square. Okay, I think I can do that by giving him this check. Wow, that way he will just block. If he blocks, that's a fork. So I think he will not do that. Okay, let's check him. Oh wow, that's a bad idea. Why is that really? Why is that a bad move? Let's see. If we do rook takes on e3, he takes my knight. I take his bishop, but he has this check and also this check. Okay, let's try the other idea. That's the best move. Okay, we're threatening checkmate. We're just trading. I like it. It is a type of fancy trading. That's it. Okay, we're at 20th puzzle. I see that the light square diagonal is pretty weak for the king. If I sacrifice my knight just to give this diagonal accessible for my queen, I think that would be pretty good. Only thing in my way is this knight, so why not get rid of it? Do I get rid of it this way or this way? Okay, let's calculate both of the line. Knight takes g5, pawn takes g5, queen h5 check, king e7, queen f7 checkmate, right? Not really. He can go to king at d6, but that's another check. Okay, let's go for it. Do I check him here or here? If I okay, I think I could go for a different check. Queen g5 check. You cannot go here. We can always go back there. So let's first calculate the white square check, light square check. Queen f7 check. King d7. Pawn e5. Knight takes pawn e5. Pawn takes pawn e5 check. King takes pawn e5. Is that some? Okay. That's not good. So how do you win here? This move? Then this check? Yeah. Okay. I missed the last two moves. I think I have to be a bit slower in terms of solving this puzzle. Let's go to the next chapter. Again, I see an open diagonal that I can use to check him. Okay, let's calculate. Knight takes g5. Pawn takes g5. F takes g5. And then queen h5 check. King e7. And I don't have anything, right? Like I don't even have a check after that. I think I have this check though. Queen takes c5 check. But he can always just shuffle his pieces. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Knight takes g5. F takes g5. Queen h5 check. King e7. Bishop c4, threatening this checkmate combination. I think I'm gonna go for it. Okay, that's not the right move. How? Okay, I think checking is the right move. And why not this move? I don't know why the king doesn't have this move though. Okay, since this knight is pinned, I'll just push the pawn. But can I analyze this somehow? Okay. Queen takes g5 check. What if he was playing king e8? I have this check again. I thought we're gonna just shuffle back and forth. Okay, I have this check and takes here, but the better move is to just check him again. He has to give his queen to avoid a checkmate. Okay, let's move to the next puzzle. What would you play in this position? It is asking. Let's see. I think it looks the same. This bishop here is a monster. It is looking at this f7 square. So I need a good check, which is not possible right now due to this knight. So why not get rid of this knight? The question is, how do you get rid of it? Do I do knight takes e5? Let's say knight takes e5. F takes e5. Queen h5 check. G6. Queen takes e5 check. Queen e7. Then queen takes h8. Is this the right combination? Let's see. Okay, I have to play next. Okay, he blocked my bishop with this pawn. But I still have this check, right? Yeah, I have this check. If he blocks, I'm happy to just take the pawn. But he didn't block. I have this check now. He can go here. Or should I check him here? Because that's this pawn is pinned. I cannot fumble after after this amazing move. If I do knight takes c6, we have an opportunity to check him with the rook, but he can always block. So I think this. What? Not really. So how do you do this? Hmm. Do I have any other checks? I have this bishop g5 move, which attacks this pawn. If he takes any of my pieces, he cannot take the knight, but he can take the bishop, but that is a check again. If he goes here, that's a fork. Okay, do I move this? Not really. Okay, this is a bit harder one. I have to be careful. Do I play rook e1? How do you utilize this position? I know this bishop is attacked, but takes. Then do I play this move? This fork? Not really. Okay. Rook e1 was the best move. It is one of my guesses, but the problem is I actually guessed all of the wrong moves alongside the right one. So I don't think this counts as a good puzzle solving. Let's move to the next one. I think this is the last one for today. Is this bishop pinned somehow? Not really. This rook is protected by the queen. I have this free pawn here. And I could attack his rook too. Let's attack the rook. Okay, I think I moved too fast on this time. Let's not be impatient. Let's see, if I take on well, I see some tactic here. Rook takes d5. Then he cannot do pawn takes because his rook just falls. So this pawn is pinned. So rook takes d5. Rook takes d5. Queen takes d5. Pawn takes d5. And rook takes on c8. He can block here, but I'll just take. Yeah, I think this is the right solution. Wow, this is a nice way to finish the video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series too, alongside my road to 2000. Yeah, thank you guys. Bye bye.